So let's talk about thistleclaw, because honestly, what else do I talk about in the Warriors franchise? I would be doing this on my computer, but my computer's updating right now, so just bear with me. I want to get this off my chest literally this second. So, Thistleclaw, he's one of the most misrepresented Warriors characters, probably only topped by Ashfur and Crowfeather, characters like that. Notice they're all characters that have a lot of controversy behind them and can be seen in a lot of different ways. Everyone has this weird habit of making Thistleclaw worse than he was. You can keep him accountable for the actions he did. What he did to Tiny was really messed up and bad. A lot of his ambition was really messed up and bad. Training in the Dark Forest was really messed up and bad. And the Spotted Leaf's Heart stuff, whether or not you consider that book canon, I pretty much don't, but honestly, it's in the series, so it's there now. That was messed up. We can't look past that. But you guys don't have to make stuff up to make him look worse than he was, because honestly, it's really annoying and it boils into my biggest pet peeve out of all of these misrepresentations in the Warriors fandom. When people make it off as if Thistleclaw mistreated Snowfur in literally any way, it makes me want to, um, blow up a building. He loved Snowfur. He adored Snowfur. He treated Snowfur like a queen. He was so kind to her and so loving to her, and all of his heart was to her and her son Whitekit. And you can't erase that. You can't negate that. That is canon. He truthfully loved these cats, and people who make it look as if he even abused Snowfur, it's ridiculous. It didn't happen, and it's really stupid. I honestly don't even know where this misrepresentation of him came from. It's probably from the fact that everyone adores Blue Star for whatever reason. I still don't see it. And we see Thistleclaw through Blue Star's eyes in the book, well, one of the two books, I guess now, that he is the most important in. Blue Star hates Thistleclaw, and at first it's almost for a seemingly reason that isn't there. It's just they don't like each other. It's not because Blue Star thinks he's a danger, at least not at first. Later, obviously, she has this representation, but not at first. She just doesn't like him. He doesn't like her. They just don't get along, which is something that actually happens a lot in the adult world. So, when Blue Star's adored sister starts dating the guy that she hates more than anyone else in the world, clearly she's not happy about it. Blue Star is really thrown off by Snowfur and Thistleclaw's love. She hates it. It's pretty much gross to her. I haven't read Blue Star's Prophecy since I was like 13, so you kind of have to bear with me, but it was very obvious that that she thought Snowfur was not good with him. I think this might be where this representation comes from, is we see Blue Star hating the couple, so we want to hate the couple as well. And people are usually okay with two people loving each other so long as it's not creepy, like him and Spotted Leaf, cough cough, or abusive. And since it was canonly neither of those things, we don't really have a link to why Blue Star hated it so much, other than maybe her thinking he wasn't good for her sister. I'm gonna clarify one more time. Thistleclaw never mistreated Snowfur. He never abused Snowfur. He adored Snowfur with all of his heart. He loved her. He treated her perfectly. And he never did anything wrong to her. Making it seem like this in your videos is honestly disgusting and such a gross misrepresentation of his character. He's done other bad things. You guys don't have to make things up to make him even worse than he already is.